Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB The Show 21. So we know on Tuesday, there's a new big collection reward coming out. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, how you should prepare, what you guys should be doing, what cards you should be picking up. And then there's also the new Daily Moments program. We'll talk a little bit about that. And I think we got some packs to open up. But with this collection, it's Legends and Flashbacks, same as the 99 Mariano Rivera. So, you know, obviously, if you got Mariano Rivera, you kind of know what you should be doing right now. But with the collection already coming out on Tuesday, they didn't really give us a big heads up. So you can't really, it's kind of tough to prepare a little bit because prices already shot up a lot. You know, I think the market right now is at a very high place. So I'm just going to say what I think are the amount of cards you might need for each collection. And, you know, you can do whatever you can to maybe scrap up some extra stubs to pick up some of these cards and be prepared. Sometimes being over prepared is even better, so you guys can get the card right away. But basically what I'm doing is I'm looking at the previous collection. So Mariano Rivera, you needed 20 prospect cards to get the voucher. We don't know who the card's gonna be, but for prospects, I do think it's gonna be around 30. I think you're gonna need 30 prospect cards. I think there's well over 30. You know, I think there's like 40 something. So I think 30 is a fair number for that. So one way to do this right now is Conquest. You know, play that US Conquest board. These cards are going for 5K. I do think they could shoot up maybe to like 7, 8. They could maybe go up to 7, 8K. I wouldn't be surprised about that. But you definitely want to do Conquest, that US Nations board. And if you complete it all, you know, you can get some parallel progress too if you care about that and whatnot. But if you complete that board, you'll be able to get all 30 prospect cards that way, the gold cards. And then, you know, you don't got to waste stubs buying these cards. So that's one thing I would recommend. You got some low-end guys like Liberator. You know, you can buy him for 5K and get him really cheap because that's the minimum price. You could maybe invest in a card like these, you know. If it's a 5K, like if I put an order in right now, it's at 5K. That's no risk because I could quick sell it at 5K. So you could do that if you want to try seeing if these cards go up. Same with someone like Grayson Rodriguez. So I would look at the prospects, and if they're at 5K, you can scoop them up and see if they go up on Tuesday. You know, that would not be bad. And then Home Run Derby, I think Ohtani just straight up is going to be a voucher. So if you got Ohtani, I think that's going to be a voucher. And then maybe Mariano Rivera will be a voucher also. I don't think Jackie's going to be a voucher because he was already a voucher. So I don't know how they're going to do that. But I do think at least Ohtani or Mariano Rivera will be vouchers. I don't think the 42 series will matter unless... Actually, it might. Jackie Robinson could be another voucher. But for milestone cards, I think you're going to need a lot. I think you're going to need 20 milestone cards. Again, these are just estimates. I have no idea. But because there's way more cards now than there was for the Mariano Rivera collection, these are what I kind of expect the maximum to be. So I think 20 would be the maximum. Right now, like these cards right here, Kevin Biggio, Billy Hamilton, even Familia, they're the low-end guys. They might not be bad investments. I don't know if they're going to go up that much more than what they are now. But I know a few weeks ago when they're like around 6, 7K, I did mention to pick some up. I didn't do that. I wish I did. But that would have been a really nice investment. So, you know, for milestone, I think we'll need around 20. Second half hero cards, I would say about 25. So you want to go try to pick up all the low end guys. For all of these collections, you want to see what you can afford and try to pick up all the low end versions. Some of the gold cards do go up a lot though. Some of these diamonds, they're around 20K right now. And some of them are around 5K. So at the very least, I would try picking up all the cards that are under 10K if you don't have them. It also depends how much stubs you have. But at the very least, I would try to pick up all the cards that are under 10K to prepare yourself a little bit. So with Prime Series, there's not that many. So I think you'll need about 10. And there's definitely more than 10, but I think 10's a fair number. If it's more than 10, then this is going to be really expensive. It's going to be really expensive, but I think 10's a fair number for the Prime Series. For Award Series, I think we're looking at around 20 of these cards. So for the most part, I would say I'm prepared to be able to get this done day one. But a lot of these cards that we had early on and sold, like Cabrera, Markakis, they shot up a lot. So like I said, I recommend going after the cheaper guys. Salmon right there is 27K. I think these guys are around, these guys are around 30K now, which is definitely a lot because just last week they were like 12 or 13K. Oh, we sold our Joe Morgan. Nice. So we'll go over that a little bit, but I did do debuts for those cards, and you know, those cards are pretty nice, I would say. So awards, you know, that's the number. And then signature series, this is where I think it's going to be the biggest jump. I think we're going to need 8. You know, I know Mariano only had 2, but when that Mariano Rivera collection dropped, there was only, I think, 3 signature series cards you could get. So I think 8 is a good number to prep for. If not, I would say 6, but I think they're going to make one of these kind of hard, and it's going to be signature series. So we got pretty much all of them that we can. You know, we did have Vlad, but we sold him, or we're trying to sell him because we just debuted him. But yeah, Topps Now, I think you're going to need a lot. I think you're going to need 80 of these. So with Topps Now, you want to, you know, do your Topps Now moments. They're easy to do. And we're going to have the next Player of the Month program coming out on Friday. So you'll be able to get some more Topps Now then, and some monthly awards, which is the next thing. So with this, I do think you're going to need a lot. I think you'll need like 25 of these, and there's definitely a lot out there. There's some low-end ones too, you know, just from like the player program, or not player programs, but the inning programs that you end up getting a lot of these classic cards. Ooh, we sold that Vladdy too. We sold all of those, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, you know, that's the monthly awards. Now, Future Stars, I think they'll make you get 20 of these. You know, there's definitely a good amount out there, a lot of them that you get from Team Affinity. So again, the best way to get most of these cards is Team Affinity. Team Affinity Season 1, 2, and 3. You'll be able to get a lot of cards from that. So if you haven't really been up to date with that, that's something I would work towards through the next couple of days and try to get as much done. You also have other ways to get cards too, which we'll talk about. Now, rookie series, I think we'll need around 35 of these. There's a lot of rookie cards out there. I think we got most of them. But the low-end cards, the silvers, even the golds, I would go after, try to pick those up. There's still some bronze out there too. Bronze, is there any that are on the market? I don't think any. Oh, there's one on the market. So they're going for around like 2K if it's a bronze card. Breakout series, I'm saying you're going to need about 25 of these. So I don't think that's a bad number right there, but you know, just throwing out numbers. That's just what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to estimate and see what really works and not. All-Star, because there's a ton of All-Star cards, I think you might literally need like 50 of these, which is a lot, but again, there's a ton of All-Star cards, so you want to stock up on those. And then you got the Impact Veteran. There's a lot of these on the lower end, so these are kind of like the cheaper collections. That's why there's so many, but I do think for Impact Veteran, you'll probably need around 35 of these cards, and then for postseason, I think you'll need around 20 of these cards. So I would do whatever you can to scrap up some stubs. Now, ways you guys can make stubs right now is just through the marketplace, right? So I would probably look at cards like Topps Now. Topps Now cards flip very easily, you know, especially some of the new ones. But I don't think these are bad to flip. Most of them aren't bad, but I would look into Topps Now cards. I would also maybe look into monthly award cards. Some of them. Like 7.9 to 9.9, that's like 1K per flip. You know, some of them might be 1.5K stubs. So it's not that much. This one's not bad either. This one might be like 2K stubs per flip, but it's not that much. But if you're trying to scrap for stubs, that's what you're going to have to do just to make some extras. And just looking at our marketplace really quick, we low-key just flipped these cards too because I debuted them. And I accidentally bought Nolan Ryan at 283. I could have bought him at 250, but we got him. We sold him at 328. We got Vladdy at 266, sold him at 319, and Morgan at 226 and sold him at 299. I don't recommend flipping these cards, but I wanted to debut them. And you know, I wanted to try them out, and that's what we did. I will say the gameplays, both of them will be out tomorrow, but these cards are pretty nice. Vladdy, Morgan, and Nolan Ryan. I think all 3 of them are going to be solid. So take that as you want, but we will be showing off those debuts, and they're good games. They're definitely some good games. So that's that. You know, again, ways to prepare. You wanna just scrap as much as you can, right? So Battle Royale has a lot of cards that you can get if you want to get them for free, right? So the Battle Royale program, you can get a ton of these cards. The silver ones, the gold ones, you can get a ton of these cards fairly easily. And, you know, you got a few days to do it. You don't even have to do it by Tuesday. You know, you can take your time, but you want to definitely, you know, progress towards the Battle Royale program and get it done within the 15 days. But there's a lot of different kinds of cards you can get through here, or you can just buy them from the market. But if you want to get them for free, this is what you want to do. Same with events. You know, events, there's the Milestone card, which could definitely be valuable. You know, you definitely want to try getting that. You'll definitely need a good amount of Milestone cards. Same with the Prime Series cards. So events, again, if you want to get them for free, you definitely want to do that. And then going back to like Team Affinity, you know, Team Affinity, where's that? The Team Affinity program. You want to try getting as much progress as you can from these. Now, these ones are all-star series cards. So these help with pretty much getting Ohtani. But if you don't want to do that, then like season 2, just to catch up a little bit, I would recommend, you know, trying to get some of these because you'll get a lot of the lower end diamonds. And these are a lot of variety for all-star series, postseason, breakout, second half. I'm sure there's impact veteran. There's a lot there. And plus, you're going to be getting these cards too, which even add more to that count. So maybe Team Affinity Season 2, if you haven't done that yet, should be your primary focus to try to get that. And again, probably the best way right now, I would say, is doing some of these missions. You know, you get a lot of points for plate appearances and just doing the missions with each player. You're getting a lot of points. So it makes it pretty easy. And that's what you should focus on. And then the last thing, I guess, really quick is we do got some packs. And then we'll go over the Daily Moments program. But we do got some packs that we scrapped up, 10 show packs, which probably come from, I would say, the event. Yeah, I think we got most of these from the event, and we'll see what we get. We got a couple golds that started off, so that's not bad right there. But, you know, golds aren't really going to do us anything, and we don't really care much about that. But with 6 show packs left, we'll see what else is good. Some more bronze players. We don't really have anything else that's like crazy with these packs, but we did get some of the BR program pack. That's why I wanted to open them up now instead of saving them for a few more days. But that's what we're working on. We're working on BR program and even the events. We're trying to get, quick sell this mug. Quick sell this mug. We don't want that. We don't want that. I gotta stop packing them too. I don't like that. We got this championship series pack, which is another gold Tyler O'Neill. We got a gold ball player pack. We'll just take that. And then these are all stuff we don't really need, but you know, we keep getting these stuff. And then these are the BR program packs. So, you know, I guess we'll definitely take you. We get one of them. And then these are pretty much the duplicates, which for us is good because it's extra stubs. So these are all probably going to go up in price. They're probably, I don't know what the max price these can hit, but these are going to go up in price, I would say, on Tuesday. So, oh, wow, you get 4 of them this time around? Man, they hook you up. BR program. You definitely want to do that. You definitely want to do that. That's easy stubs right there. So if we're getting that much, we're going to get that much for this one also. We'll take the impact veteran right here. And then, yeah, we get 4 more of these. So that's nice. If you do that BR program, you get pretty much 8. You'll get a lot of cards, and you'll get duplicates too along the way. So yeah, definitely want to do that. We took a veteran the first time. Let's take a breakout the second time, and then we'll just keep stocking up on all the cards so we have double of each. So there's that. And then the last thing, the Daily Moments program. So this is really nice this time around. We got some nice cards, August Daily Moments. For the moments, the biggest change is that each moment now lasts 3 days. So you have more time to complete it. It's not necessarily a daily moment, but they stick around a little bit longer. So if you miss a day, it's not that big of a deal. You get to come back and, you know, try again. But you got Justin Turner, Joe Nathan, and then you got at 25 points, a 98 Andrew McCutchen signature series. Looks like a really solid card. Has 97 contact versus righties, 113 versus lefties, 86 power versus righties, 100 versus lefties, and 85 vision. Got gold tier defense, 88 speed. Not bad at all. You know, I wish it was a 99, not that it really matters. And then this is the biggest thing, at 36 and 37 points, you get a free home run derby and all-star game pack. So I know it's going to take a long time to get this, but you know, that's nice. That's nice. Free cards to get, especially if you can hit one of these. I don't know what the price will be at that point. I don't think there's still going to be 180K plus, but you know, they'll be nice to get if you're kind of working towards that. And then obviously with like Nathan and Justin Turner, you got their evolution cards. And this is Turner. You know, he looks pretty solid. 113 contact versus righties, 103 versus lefties. Good power numbers, 100 vision, gold tier defense, 46 speed. Not bad at all. Third and second base. I feel like he could have played more positions. And then you got Joe Nathan, which hopefully will be a solid bullpen arm. Has 111 hit per 9, 110 K per 9, 78 walk per 9 with a 96 fastball, 90 slider, 94 sinker, 81 12-6, and an 83 changeup. So not bad, you know, bullpen arm, but that's kind of like the new content. And, you know, you definitely want to do these because they help for collection purposes. So player programs, monthly awards, you got team affinity, the daily moments. Like you wanna catch up and do all of these so you can get the free cards. And then whatever stubs you have left over, you can use that to try to pick up some of the cards you're missing. But again, you know, these are just estimates of what I think you're gonna need. And you know, we'll probably be able to afford it day one because we have our stubs. We're in a really good spot. So when that drops on Tuesday, we'll probably have our next no money spent. We'll go over it a little bit more. And like I said, we'll probably unlock it then. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. This next week is definitely gonna be really nice for content. And hopefully all of August, you know, there's even more content that we'll be able to go after and try to get. So until then, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.